I haven't been uploading as much stuff as I said I would've. I've been busy with having a job over the last month-ish, but then I just quit it, 'cause it just sucked, so, now I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. In better news, there's some really cool shit about to happen. So, you know Ann Arbor, Michigan, right? College town, birthplace of Tally Hall, pilgrimage site, real important place. It has this music festival called Sonic Lunch, and the Tally Hall guys have been very frequent players there. And their most recent shows have been exploding in popularity, mostly because their music has been exploding in popularity over the last 5 years, with no signs of slowing down anytime soon. So, it's the big 2025, and it's already a massive year to be a Tally Hall fan. The Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum Lego set has just reached 10,000 supporters and is now being considered by Lego. Andrew Horowitz just released a single on Spotify ahead of his announced solo project. Rob Cantor's just announced that he's collaborating with Andrew Horowitz on an album that also involves Ross Fetterman, Zubin Seji, and Joe Hawley, on top of an upcoming vinyl remaster of Not a Trampoline that also includes a bonus track, and Andrew Horowitz is gonna be performing at Sonic Lunch, alongside Casey Shea and Ross Fetterman. Fast forward to the day of the deed. Kojima begins with only Bora Kurocha, now in an entirely new costume, playing 2 entirely new songs. Given the comparatively longer time that Kojima has been away compared to Tally Hall, this is a pretty stellar return for Bora's band. There have been some rumors that Kojima was coming back with a second major studio album, and for me this pretty much confirms it. It might even be released within the next year or two. Also, is it just me or does Bora kinda sound like Lemon Demon in this show?
You walk around in circles, I walk around in squares. Another round of musical chairs, and maybe no one really cares about the way we walk. The record stores are out of stock, and all we want is bloody rock and roll.
Anyway, he then introduced Andrew Horowitz's show, alongside Casey Shea and Ross Fetterman.
Time, prepare yourself for the metalist of all metalheads, the king, the dark lord of the land of hard rock. Casey Shea is coming next. And I guess Andrew.
As well as, surprisingly to some, Rob Cantor. Together with the band Illicit Ghost, they put on a show that proved to have the longest set list of any of Andrew's solo performances. He got to play his solo songs like Hummingbird and Hey You from Sketches 3D, as well as Fishes from his upcoming music project, and a new original song hitherto unseen before. Just to be nice to Casey, they played one of his songs, Life in Cube. But of course, to the audience there, that absolutely paled in comparison to the extensive list of Tally Hall songs that they played there. Greener, Taken for a Ride, Out in the Twilight, and You, presumably for the first time live. They even played The Ruler of Everything and Hidden in the Sand for the first time in 14 years, which is pretty huge on its own, but especially so considering that they probably had to get Joe's permission to do that, considering that he's the songwriter, and he tends to have a bit of a more personal, emotional connection with a lot of his more serious songs. It's pretty obvious from a lot of his latest live performances that he starts to get a bit sentimental about it. But even bigger still was, presumably, the first live performance of Shia LaBeouf Live, the hit viral song written and performed by Rob that propelled him to stardom. It was such a large and spectacular event compared to last year that it even prompted a local news article about it. There's definitely something big planned for the end of the year, and I can't wait for it to happen. But yeah, also, new remix song by Lemon Demon, for those of you Lemon Demon fans in the Tally Hall fanbase. Venn diagram comparing the two fanbases is just a big ass circle that says, yup, if you like one, you like the other. The song is called Porcelain, and I believe it dropped about 3 weeks ago. I haven't really heard anything about this song since it first dropped. In fact, I only found out this existed by accidentally stumbling upon Lemon Demon's Bandcamp page while I was checking up on my own Bandcamp page. By the way, please follow me there and or buy the demo EP. I'd really appreciate it. Please, 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 please. It's a pretty cool song that I recommend you listen to yourself. I'd play a sample of the song myself to help you decide, but I'm pretty sure that I'd get DMCA'd into smithereens because US copyright law fucking sucks. So just take my word for it and go listen to it yourself. Oh yeah, speaking of new releases, I also just released a new song about 2 months ago. It's called House in the Sea, and it's currently available on YouTube and Bandcamp as a bonus track on the Space Elevator Complete Demos EP, and on special versions of the EP on a CD, so yeah, go check that out. I plan on releasing some more demos super soon. In fact, I might even just release one in this video right now, or maybe in the next video, which I'm thinking might just be dedicated to explaining what a tally hole is for once, and why it's so important. So yeah, like, subscribe, share, comment, whatever you want, follow and support me on Bandcamp or social media, and I'll see you later. I want to say hello, hello. Hard to do when you're down below. Peek out just to say hello. Right here, everyone you know. Mr. Rabbit. Mr. Rabbit. Come on, you're hiding home. Run away like it's a stranger you don't even know. Run away towards your hideaway to down below. Say what you think and tell us what do you know. Here's a helping hand, now just come out your hiding hole. Dancing late into the night, just beneath the shadow of a dim light, moonlight, just to see if everything's alright. Don't you think you wasted all your life right in the night, Rabbit? Mr. Rabbit. Come out your hiding hole. Run away like it's a stranger you don't even know. Run away towards your hideaway to down below. Say what you think and tell us what do you know. Here's a helping hand, now just come out your hiding hole. Here's a helping hand, now just come out your hiding hole.